Hey guys, it's Bobby with Melissa Prosser Photography. Today we are going to talk about your marketing materials that are available to you for what we call free 99, right? So we take the 99 out of there because obviously it's free, and if we said 99 that would cause some people to think that we're charging for it, but we don't, okay? So let us move in here. Obviously we are at the home page. When you log in, type your email address, or if you already have it saved like me with the 1,000 other email addresses I have, go ahead and type it in, check your email, make sure that you're in the Melissa Prosser Photography account, and then go ahead and put your password in and sign into your awesomeness, right? So, like with everything, we're going to go over to listings, right? So we hit listings, and if you've been a fan or of my other awesome content that I have, you've probably seen this page a couple of times. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and over to this address, this particular listing. You may have seen it before. If not, don't worry about it. There's all that stuff still here. But what we're going to talk about is right down here, marketing materials. What is marketing materials? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's materials that you get to use to market to potential clients. If you're farming an area, you can use this for creating postcards, the whole nine. It's super awesome, and it pulls the pictures from this website. So let's go over here. Look, if you had any created, it would be like, oh, hey, you have one over here. This is the copy of the social media square. Do I really want it? No, because I was just playing around. So we're going to go ahead and confirm delete. And guess what? We have nothing there. So if we want to, we come over here and we see the create button. Hit create. And as we are going through this, you can see that, I have my templates that are featured. It basically knew that I had used this template once before. And so what it did here is it says, well, this is a template that you like. If I want to check out all the templates that are available to me, I hit my templates, right? This is one that you can create. It's super easy. It's more for like maybe an open house showing, right? It's got your information down here. I'll click on it just so we can, kind of zoom in and show it. And so basically you can choose a photo that you want it to be. There's our virtually twilight photo. Beautiful, right? If I might say so myself. But, exclusive property, you can change the wording on here. You can be like mountain view, whatever you want to do. Here's your address. It pulls it in from the actual listing. And this is the description that, is general, right? Conveniently located to, close to restaurants, shopping, parks, and fantastic schools, blah, blah, blah. This is something that's already in there as a template for you, right? You can put your photo. If you see over here, it says, I can change the position. I can lock it. I can duplicate the elements. I can delete the element if I wanted to. I can bring this up, down, and these are different layers. So what it is if you've never really used a program like this, it's kind of like a Photoshop, but not. So if you wanted to add other pictures, and say you put a picture and this is in front and you want it in the back, then you can say, okay, I want this to come up. I want it to actually go, let's see, where is it? Move to top, move to bottom. So they moves it around. And it really allows you to kind of customize this particular thing. As you see, it knows your website. If you want it to go ahead and put it knows your email. If you want to go ahead and put your agent website on here, boom, there you go. And we all know that people love phone numbers, and you can put in there like, hey, text me. I answer texts. Maybe not all hours of the night, but I do answer texts. And we all know how agents love to answer texts, right? So anyways, if that's what we want, we figure it out, then we go ahead and we can say publish changes. It will create one for you, right? Or if you messed up, you say, hey, I'm going to reset the canvas. If you want to save it, boom, download. It will basically export this to your computer, and life is awesome. So we'll go back right, to the other aspects that we haven't talked about, right? Marketing, create, and now we go into, okay, flyers, right? So these are all flyers that you can have. These flyers, see, that's one of my templates. Once you start using them, they will start falling into your template. These flyers are free. You guys can use them whatever you want. The moment you click on it, it will import whatever information that it's already filled, it's already there. As you can see, it broke this up. You don't have to use this photo. You can basically set it up so I want a different photo in here, basically with the replace image, right? And you can do whatever you want. Change your price, all this stuff. Let me add how many bedrooms, parking spots. If you don't want that information listed in there, you can simply delete it. Down here gives you your brokerage, your email, phone number. Again, a lot of this stuff is super, super awesome, and it's not something that's going to be super hard. But guess what, folks? It is free. Free, F-R-E-E. You may have heard me say that in other videos. Free is probably the best thing to a real estate agent, and we offer that to you for no charge because we understand that in order for you to sell that house, you need as much help on the marketing side as possible without having to break the bank, especially since we don't get paid until the closing, right? So again, now we have the postcard template options, right? So if you're into farming a community, farming an area, right? Boom, there's all the information you got, right? There it is. You click on one and you got your photo. It has the sale price, the address, everything that you need to do, and you can send this off. And again, once you're done, you can download it, and life is awesome, ready for you to use this in your farming aspect. Social media, all right? So you want pictures, you want all these templates for your social media to post? There you go. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to create a Canva account. You don't have to do any of this. All this stuff is available to you for free in one single spot. I really, really think y'all need to start utilizing this a lot more than you have. And I really think that it's going to help you with your listing and your brand awareness, your brand image, right? Everybody wants their picture. Look at this agent, demo agent, right down there in the corner. Right down there in the corner, right? You get to put your stuff out there. Awesome. So really good for social media, for Instagram, for, Facebook. If you're using Threads allows you to do it. So a lot of cool things that you guys do if you're using X, formerly known as Twitter. You have that option to do it. And then finally, we have our digital ads over here, right? These set up your digital ad to basically work on social media. It's very similar to the social media here, but it allows you to maybe send this to, if you want, you can send this off to a local news organization or print. In my area, they have what they call Chapel Hills News and Views, and it's a magazine that basically is printed, I think, once a month. It's free to the community, but it gets its funding through advertising. So there's something that you can definitely send off to your potential client. And, here's one with, we'll go ahead and with the Fuji because, Fuji's awesome. And it'll show you the photos that will come up, right? So it picks all these. And I'm like, I don't want that photo, right? I want this photo. But that photo's too large. What do? You can basically make it whatever you want. And then you can go in here and you're like, you know what? That was a terrible idea. I need to delete that image, right? But I don't want to delete this. I want to replace this image, right? So now I go over here and I say, well, I need to replace this image. Boom. You don't have to worry about sizing, doing anything other than clicks. I really think that this is a great option The marketing materials that are available to you guys are super, super easy. And I really do look forward to seeing you guys in the next video and hoping that you guys are starting to utilize the content that is available in your client portal. All right, till next time.